Hey everyone, welcome back in. This is Pharaoh with Total Understanding Tarot. Thank you so much for joining us here once again. We are here with your general collective reading for the week, so let's tap right into it. Okay, and we're back. Thank you so much for joining us here at Total Understanding Tarot. Once again, I am Pharaoh. This is your general reading for the week. If you would like to book a personal reading, that information is in the description box below. So the energies may or may not resonate with you in this reading. Don't make it fit if you don't feel that it resonates. And feel free to check out the other videos here on our channel to sort of intuitively tap into what it is you need an answer for. Okay. Follow us over on Instagram at Total Understanding Tarot, where we go live with our daily vibes, tarot readings, and our tarot kitbacks. Tap in over there. Come join us. Have some fun. All right. Also, Transcend by Fire is our jewelry line, where we make custom wrap crystal pendants, talismans, everything to help you on your journey, ascension journey, and your personal journey here on this planet. Pharaoh's Rise is where you can find our meditation music. Oh, snap. Pharaoh's Rise is where you can find our meditation music here on YouTube and all streaming sites, as well as on Instagram. Okay, stay tuned for the chakra series that we're continuing this month with the sacred chakra video. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you turn on all your notifications and click the little bell. Man, y'all wildin'. Popped out past Emperors. This is in the past energy on the career. The Emperor popped out. General reading, the Empress popped out. You have truly balanced yourself in such a way to where you honor your divine feminine and masculine. You don't feel the need to overcompensate and the feminine energy by over nurturing, over giving, or also that toxic masculinity by being over controlling and trying to do everything yourself and being prideful. You just really balanced. And this is beautiful energy. You know your worth. You know that abundance is your birthright and you're naturally an abundant being. This is fertility. This is some of you all getting your dream of becoming a parent of a physical child, or also an actual career, or you're manifesting into what you want because you believe in yourself, you see yourself, you put in the work to nourish your gifts and talents, to nourish yourself with self-love so you can attract a partner who meets you where you are. You don't have to lower your standards. This is really amazing. And we have the Ace of Swords with the Fool card. Yeah, you're clear that it was time to take a new start, which meant a risk on your part, right? Which meant that you had to maybe leave behind some comfort zones, maybe leave behind some habits that weren't really serving you. That could have been a challenging time. So you've healed. Now you got the 10 of coins on the bottom. This is amazing. My solar plexus is being heavily activated here, so that self-confidence is still being strengthened within yourself. That willpower, and if you're not believing in yourself, that's why you may be feeling drained at this time. You could be second guessing or doubting the decisions that you're making. But with this energy here, this is beautiful. You know that you had to become what it was you were asking for. If you were asking for an emotionally mature, stable, physically abundant partner, you had to become that. If you wanted a career that was fulfilling, you had to acknowledge your passions and fulfill yourself by studying and learning what it is that you truly wanted to do. This is that partnership energy. And could be involving a Leo, but it also could be another confident person like yourself who has the goal, who has the vision, who can make it clear, and they just need another person to co-create with. But it's not out of a lack, because you know how to handle it yourself. But we still have some Nine of Swords energy trying to peek through. it could be that energy of wanting a certain manifestation, but still feeling like, being in your head. Because they're showing me 7 of Pentacles out of that 10. So it's being in your head, being jaded. It's like feeling that what you want hasn't manifested, what you're giving to isn't growing type energy. Like I'm thinking of in the Model Rich Tarot, it's like it's a woman watering flowers on the 7 of Pentacles. It's like you could maybe feel like you're giving to situations that aren't reciprocal. With this Ace of Cups and this 6 of Spears, I'm getting you will be emotionally fulfilled once you only engage in activities or only interact with people who really vibe on your level, who you're really replenished and refreshed by. It's vice versa. It's no energy draining or no codependency, but it's like I'm here because I want to be here, not because I feel like I need to be here or I owe it to you to be here. Yeah, victory over negative thoughts, victory over low vibrations, victory over maybe not enough finances, because this is a gift from the universe. And as we move to that, the Ace of Coins, we have the Page of Coins, right? So this could be a new project that you're starting that's going to be so lucrative. This could be a new firm foundation that you're setting in your life that will, with a partner that will build that 10 of Coins, that will not only be romantically fulfilling, but also business-wise. You'll be able to co-create and to help each other with each other's passions and really care about what the other person has going on and willing to invest time, talents, and money into whoever it is that you're dealing with. And it's both ways. It's not just a one-sided situation. I saw the 3 of Spears. So perhaps some of y'all are waiting on an investment to come through, or perhaps some of the collective is waiting for we got the King of Swords here. We got the Strength with the 7 of Cups. But understand, you can still be patient while actively waiting. They call it active waiting. Like, yeah, you may need a grant or something to help fund your new budding business, but there's something that you can do right now. You can study and it's free. You can study and make yourself knowledgeable. You can perhaps save a little more money from your paycheck so that you can invest what you can until you get this offer. But the idea of you waiting for someone to quote unquote put you on or to put you in position is an illusion. Right, with the Strength card, and you have to be strong enough to see that. That's the major arcana with the Strength card, and the practicality is the 7 of Cups. Is being able to seeing through the illusion is what's going to help make you strong. Seeing your self-worth and value is what's going to make you strong. Not accepting offers based off of things that aren't related to your integrity is what's going to help you stay strong throughout this time. Making a decisive decision to be optimistic, to honor yourself, to be vulnerable in love. Yeah, with this 2 of Cups and the King of Cups. This is you making a decision. I was listening to a speaker talk about a marriage that he had been in for almost 3 decades. And he was basically like, he made a decision to stay faithful. He made a decision to commit. He made a decision to show up and to do the things that were necessary to keep the relationship alive. So it's this energy of, that fairy tale idealistic relationship does exist, but it doesn't mean that it's not going to require work, right? As long as both partners are on the same page, the work is worth it. Not when you're overgiving or in a codependent situation. So take it how it resonates for you, not if you're constantly being drained by a job or a person that's out of balance. But if you two mutually want to be there, if it's a passion that you truly know that you're meant to pursue, putting in the work is not only necessary, but it's more than beneficial for the outcome, for the blessings that are to come from you putting in the work. So we had a 4 of Cups with the 2 of Swords. It's kind of hard for you to see through the illusion because you're creating so many mentally. It's like you're creating problems where there aren't any, and you have enough opportunities already as it is to see through. Like, don't make stuff up. Like, you're making up scenarios of how things could be. And it's like your heart chakra is blocked. You're not allowing yourself to receive the guidance or receive the love because perhaps you're not being honest and true in giving your love into a certain situation. be it a romantic partner, a friendship, family. There's certain ways you can show up in your life and you can see the abundance of love and that you have right now. I keep seeing the Fool. Just because you start a new journey doesn't mean that you're going to see the results right away. You go outside and plant a tree or plant a vegetable, the harvest isn't going to come by nightfall. So when you start a new journey, it's still going to be work to be put in. You're not going to see it right away, but it's the act of watering it and the act of setting the intention of it manifesting is what's going to take you to the next level. It's like you have to fall in love with the journey of a thing. You have to fall in love with if it's a career, a passion, the day-to-day work it takes to fall in love with studying, fall in love with learning new ways to be a better entrepreneur or to be better at your job, falling in love with the process of getting to know someone and not wanting to rush a situation, but also allowing yourself to be vulnerable at the same time. It's just like the duality of it all. Like you have to fall in love with the process. Because everything in life is a process. Like, even if you're planning a big party, the party lasts one day, but the planning could last weeks and months. So if you're only wanting to fall in love with the result, then that'll be short-lived because most of life is the process. So what is this? Let's get clear here. What is this 4 of Cups? Perhaps you're not accepting the fact that you are the one. Perhaps you're not accepting the fact that you are the star. It's this energy of you basically, I'm sorry for all the noise, y'all. It's construction, and I'm going to try to pause it when I can, but I got to get through these readings, okay? It's this energy of you playing it safe. You playing yourself. Like you stand in the background because you don't think you're worthy, and it's just this energy of the divine trying to show you that you've healed. You not only healed, but you went through a lot more that would have broke a lot of people. Like, you're so strong and beautiful and vibrant, and everybody sees your light. Like, you got to see your own light. Somebody said today you can only see the stars in the dark. So it's like this energy of you face the depths of your soul. You faced your toxic ways, and now you're shining bright. So understand that now it's time for the sun to come out for you. Yeah, with this devil card on the bottom, don't listen to those negative thoughts. Like, push through, because once you get to it, it's victory. It's like an athlete at the end of a marathon, or you doing push-ups or lifting weights. Like, towards the end of your set, all these thoughts like, I'm tired, I want to give up. You can't. It's like you almost there now. You might as well keep going. So we have the Ace of Swords with the Ace of Cups and the Hermit card. Clarity in your. You could be tied to certain toxic patterns because you have to spend more time with yourself, maybe. Have to study a little more, take it one step at a time. This lantern here in the traditional Rider-Waite, it represents, if you're holding a lantern, you can't see the whole path. Basically, you can only see the first few steps. So it's like the victory is in your daily routine. The victory is what you're giving your time and attention to. If you want your business to grow, you got to give time and attention to it every day. If you want a romantic relationship to grow and flourish, you have to give your time and attention to it every day. And it's just this energy of, if you want it bad enough, you'll make time for it. So if you have to work a 9 to 5 and work on your passion at night, then that's a sacrifice that you have to make, because you want this. What you grind for at night, you want to eventually replace that 9 to 5. So you have to give time and attention to it every day. If you want a relationship to work, no matter how challenging it may seem to, I'm really feeling like, be open and vulnerable, it'll be worth it. If you feel like you don't have enough time for a relationship, be honest with yourself about that. But it takes time to build things solid, and that's just the way it is. So what are you willing to make time for here? What are you willing to take one step at a time and to see your way through? That devil energy is telling you, oh, you don't have all the answers, so don't even start. Or you can't see everything. And it's like, I'll take this thing one step at a time. I'll allow my faith to guide me to a spirit, because I'm going for this. right? And this is Virgo energy with that Hermit. So this is you maybe getting more organized in your life, maybe becoming more detail oriented to where you're able to be more aware of what you're attracting, why you're attracting what you're attracting, in your mental state. Okay, we're moving into the Eight of Spears energy here. Let's see how we got there. Page of Swords with the Star. Okay, two ways. The Page of Swords could represent somebody seeing that you're a star and wanting to, seeing that you leveled up, seeing that they want to partner with you, and now here comes the messages. This is also you meditating and pondering with that Swords energy, and now clarity comes through because you're quieting your mind. You're not with the Hermit and this Page. The Page is an action, that's the Knight, and the Hermit sort of goes secludes themselves for a while, and it's sort of like a going within to get to know a situation better. So this is you really tapping into what it is that you want, what really brings you emotional fulfillment, what is it that you really want to do and not what you're supposed to do, because that was the Nine of Cups, and then we have the King of Cups, which makes it the Ten of Cups. So by you being emotionally fulfilled, you put yourself in a position to operate out of abundance instead of lack. So you start to attract partners that are abundant. You start to attract job opportunities that are abundant because you're reflecting that outward. So I'm going to pull for the Isis Oracle deck right here. Miracles of Isis, miraculous healing of the goddess, right? You allow, it's like this, to know thyself is to heal thyself, right? So that's the miracle of your life, is that no matter what you've gone through, you were able to heal from it and bounce back. Nothing could keep you down, right? And you are a walking miracle. If you know, you could really write a book about your life and what you have gone through, and all that knowledge and wisdom can be imparted on future generations. So put yourself in a position to win, because your leveling up, your blessings can trickle down to others who can need it. You might be looking for an investor right now in your business, but the more you level up and put yourself in a position to be an investor, then you can go out and invest in other companies, because you know how it is. If you want a solid, stable relationship, work on yourself, and then you'll attract a partner that you could build with, and then you'll have that story of, oh yeah, we've been married 20 years, we've been married 30 years, and you can impart wisdom on others. It's just this energy of what you're doing is not just for you. Your success is not just your success, it's the success of future generations in your bloodline and for the world itself as a whole. Spirit of Isis, triumph of the goddess. Period. Step into your power, know who you are. You're right here in this time for a specific reason. Stop holding yourself back and selling yourself short just off the strength of shaming yourself and feeling guilty. Everything that you went through, you needed to go through to make you the person that you are today. So honor yourself and honor your journey by not giving up, and keep going until you get what you want, because there's going to be new goals, new levels, but at least get to this first mountaintop, okay? So thank you so much for allowing me to read for you. If you like this reading, please like this video. Follow us over on Instagram at TotalUnderstandingTarot, where we go live with our daily tarot vibes reading and our tarot kitbacks. Transcend by Fire is our jewelry line. So we custom wrap crystals and jewelry pieces and talismans to help you along your path. Stay tuned. This month we'll be dropping the sacral chakra portion of our chakra series, which will include meditations, yoga poses, and just information on the sacral chakra. We hit the root chakra already, so tap into those videos. Our meditation music, our sleep affirmation music is all found under Pharaoh's Rise here on YouTube, all streaming sites, and on Instagram. Tap into what we have going on. It's all to help and build the community, okay? Because one person's success is all of our success. We're able to pour into each other, right? So this battle that you're facing, these challenges that you are moving through, is not going to only level you up, but elevate all of those that you're connected to. And by us being a collective, we're naturally going to elevate as well, okay? So much love and light to you. I wish you all the best this week. Make it fruitful, make it productive, get the rest that you need, the self-care that you need, and then rev back up each day. Remember, consistency leads to abundance of blessings, all right? Namaste.